Y'all already know what it is. Stan G.O. Money, Crunchy Black, Black interview, man. Man, y'all know what it is. 3 6 Mafia, man. Salute the 3 6 Mafia who showed the city, niggas, how to really make it out the city, man. You know what I'm talking about? How to really get on a bigger scale. You know, really, right now, still to this day, 3 6 Mafia still holding the crown down with Oscars and movies and man, just been major and I see it, period. But Crunchy Black show so much loyalty and respect to his people, man. Like it's so much loyalty and respect with Crunchy Black, man. You gotta salute that kid. You know what I'm talking about? Crunchy Black, you know what I'm talking about? He show the city, he make the city look good for how much loyalty and respect and honor he put down in his interviews. Just by saying stuff like, man, if it wasn't for Paul and Juicy, that you know he wasn't going. You know he feel like they changed his life on a whole another level, and that's beautiful right there by itself. Y'all want my life to give me hyped up. Y'all know I'ma stay piped up. Oh man, make sure soon as y'all step up in these time, make sure y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up. Salute, salute, salute. Y'all know what's going on. But I'm just speaking on that Crunchy Black situation. When you were like, he seen he seen the devil, you know what I'm talking about, and the devil come in the form of a friend or a manager or the devil never come in the form of himself. You know what I'm saying? So we must salute Crunchy Black on keeping it real and telling you what it is. But at the same time, he got so much respect for DJ Paul and Juicy. He like, man, I don't even think Paul want me to say certain things, so he kept it in a range to the point that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he only said so much. You know what I'm talking about? On that Black interview. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Everybody run up in this joint, man, keep me piped up. Y'all already know what to do. Oh, man, y'all know I'm going to stay true. But yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? So Crunchy Black, you know, he doing his thing. He really getting his flowers while he here. And so many people gravitate to what type of person he is. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, what it do, my guy? Energy guy, y'all already know we ain't gotta explain. It already it ain't nothing but love and all the above. You know what I'm saying? So Crunchy, you know what I'm saying, he doing his Black interviews and stuff like that. He getting these folks the real deal and telling y'all what it is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta salute Crunchy. You know what I'm saying? On all on his accomplishments because he was one of them folks in a crew that everybody knew he was down for the mafia. You know what I'm saying? The 3 6 Mafia whole brand. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I raw. Yeah, I steal. Yeah, I put your body in a field. You know what I'm talking about? Crunchy Black always had that voice. You know what I'm saying? And that energy to make people really, gravitate to the music that he was putting down because people knew it was real and it was coming from a real place. And even in his interviews, everybody know it's coming from a real place. You know what I'm talking about? And people love real people. You know what I'm talking about? That's why so many people gravitate to what I got going on because they know I ain't just saying something, but you really can't satisfy everybody. Somebody gonna be mad about whatever you say in the game. But at the same time, when we got legends who putting it down out here, you know what I'm talking about, and letting people know how Memphis is, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to, they ain't putting no cut on it, just straight raw and letting it be known, you know what I'm talking about, and putting it in the songs from back then all the way to right now because, marketing is from the internet now. So A lot of folks ain't catching the drill, but some folks, you know what I'm saying, don't want to catch it. They want to, you know what I'm saying, keep it from back then, but you must move on. You got to keep making moves. If you ain't making moves, you dead. You must stay 10 steps ahead. And that's what it is. Never be a sitting duck, man. Always sit up. You feel me? And watch your surroundings. That's how Memphis can't move. You understand, G? Y'all feel me? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. You sitting here and you see my face right now, you ain't hitting light. I ain't hating your blood, but at the same time, man, you can change any day and get that hate about your blood anyway. But y'all know what it is. But damn, so Crunchy Black was speaking on, you know what I'm saying, you can't be hollering a certain thing and no thing is gonna come into fruition. And that's some of the realest things that I never said. Y'all know that's what I stand up on. Whatever you put in the universe, by saying certain words, you speaking into existence. And that's what it is, you know what I'm talking about? So I respect anybody who, you know, speak positive things. Like, I'm the biggest mind in the game. I'm the god of the entertainment world because I've been in so many lanes and I did my thing. You know what I'm talking about? So right now, Crunchy Black, man, he on a whole other level. So when the 6 Mafia movie ever come out, man, I want to see that character from him back then, and still to this day, he keeping it solid with his people. And we got to keep it real, like, because there's a lot of people out here who just get a little money and then run off from their people and they don't keep it solid no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? So they just make people see how flawed the game is because it ain't them many real people in the game. You know what I'm talking about? If you look at any crews and all that, they break up over money and little stuff like that instead of staying down till they come up. And that's the sad thing about a lot of these people in the world, you know what I'm talking about? They just want a bag and then run off and try to get more than what they supposed to get just because they feel like they worth more than what it is. But at the same time, if a person gave you a chance, you got to stay down with that person. Well, I ain't going to tell you got to stay down, but if you real, you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? So, and that what type of person I am. Anybody who ever helped me out, I automatically salute them, and you know what I'm talking about? I never turn my back on that person. But sometimes people let the money mess them off in the head, and then they be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because if you chase bread, you can be chasing it all your life. They'll never stop. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, you read, you know what I'm talking about? You can stand up on that for life because your character is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You must protect the brand, protect your name at all costs. You know what I'm talking about? Because you don't want to lose in this game and try to come up, and then you ain't got nobody to spend your money with. You know what I'm talking about? They're just lying. You know what I'm talking about? Because money only can get you in so many places in this world. You know what I'm saying? I know millionaires who spend their money just to have clout. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you look at it right now, a female will mess with a dude with clout before they mess with a dude with some real money. Because they like, man, he got real money, but he boring. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you can have real money, but you ain't no real nigga. You just a mediocre type of person. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G. But at the same time, you must keep a correct balance in your life. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Energy bring that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, whatever type of energy you put in this world, you get it back. So if you're a real person, you lock down like that, people gonna look at you just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why most people say it's lonely at the top. You know what I'm talking about? But there's a lot of phonies at the top. So of course it's lonely for you because you ain't never keep it real, you ain't never keep it true. And you want to stand up, you know what I'm saying? You want to stand above everybody and look down. But at the same time, your life boring and you ain't even got a story to tell because you ain't living like no big player out here. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got nothing that's major going on in your life because, you know what I'm talking about, you so worried about what everybody looking at your pockets. But at the same time, You know what I'm saying? Like it's more to life than just filling up your pockets, man. You must live a wonderful life. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what it is. Oh man, you already know what it do. You know I'm gonna keep it true. So then the Crunchy Black, man, it's just fulfilling, man. You be tripping off the man because you know he coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all already know he living in a real space in his life. You know what I'm saying? And this just, you know what I'm saying? That's just real by itself. And then when you like, I don't think my guy want me to say this, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to sometimes double thing, go back on some of the situations that he done been through. So he be like, man, he don't even say so much. But at the same time, he keep the real hood street stuff and keep everybody in touch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real by itself. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, a lot of people hate hate the people who keep it all the way real, who keep it all the way G, because they ain't never been in this situation to keep it like this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your personality can take you a long ways, like, you know what I'm talking about? Just like I tell folks, man, I pimp the game, I ain't got to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been on 9 TV shows, I done did rap things, I done did everything. I'm more than just a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person who sit down and speak real and keep it always fucking with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And with his daughter situation, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to his daughter or whatever. You know, they used to be in the East Side with. You know what I'm saying? And all the major rappers be in the East Side with Big Scar, all these, you know what I'm saying? These young up and coming hard artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm really listening to, you know, studying Big Scar album and seeing what he's dropping right now too, because I'm saluting all the young dudes, because that's how you gotta be in the game. You gotta salute everybody, you gotta watch everybody in the game, because that's what it is. So Crunchy Black, you know what I'm saying? He's saluting the young dude. He's saluting basically everybody he ever, you know what I'm saying, ran across and did things with. And you know what I'm talking about, he giving folks real stories on what it is and you know what I'm saying, keeping it fucking with the world. Oh man, y'all already know, understand G. So bam, we got another big dog in the game, like Crunchy, telling these real deal stories of what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? They just make 3-6 more interesting than ever before. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta see everything glow, you know what I'm saying, about the whole situation. He's sitting up there just being a, you know what I'm saying, a down to earth cat. A lot of people don't know how to be down to earth because they so locked in to being lame and doing things that they, you know what I'm saying, been doing. They don't even know how to be real to themselves no more. You know what I'm talking about? And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They be running from their own self. Running out of breath, running from their own self. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all run them lights like getting me hyped up. So bam, he was just saying about like they let the person out who allegedly killed his daughter and everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. You know what I'm talking about? And allege. You know what I'm saying? They let the person out who supposedly killed his daughter allegedly, and he felt like them folks trying to set him up so he ain't gonna handle the business and end up being on a and get took off the town. You know what I'm talking about? And really, a lot of folks didn't think Crunchy was smart like this, just seeing through the game. But he said Juicy J put him on it. You know what I'm saying? Juicy J put him on like, man, don't be a fool, don't crash out and be a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think before you move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, Crunchy Black guy, he got some sense. You know what I'm saying, in the game, and I salute Crunchy Black and the whole 3-6 Mafia because they still locked in like that. That's why I said, if y'all check out Stan G, I've been covering like 3-6 Mafia, DJ Power, and Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? Because no folks like brothers, like the big brothers of the city. You know what I'm saying? Because they put on they put on plenty big players in the game. Even though some of the players didn't keep their thing rolling, but you know what I'm saying? They gave them the light to shine. You know what I'm saying? That's why I salute them cats. So bam, we got Crunchy Black saying, man, them folks let the mine out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they, trying to put a trick bag out there for him so he end up getting wrapped up, but he ain't even moving like that. And I know that hurt him to the heart by, knowing the person who supposedly alleged killed his daughter walking around on the town there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you must play smart, man, in this game of life that we living in. You know what I'm saying? So, bam. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of folks who saying blase, blase this, blase, blase that, what they would have did, how they feeling. But you must be smart out here while you living. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't making moves, you dead. You must stay 10 steps ahead. You understand, G? So, bam. We got a whole lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, who shining right now because Memphis is what it is. Memphis, we holding a torch right now. We on fire, you know what I'm saying? And just like my situation, man, we on fire. Everybody hit me up like, look, promote this, promote that. Like, nah, I just can't promote no anything. I'm just going to keep it real and tell you exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't just coming to guy and just doing this. I just came in the guy and speaking my mind and getting y'all a frame of how I feel in this thing. You understand, G? Oh, man. So Stan G gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth in and out the booth. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a whole lot of things on my plate right now that I got coming, and y'all gonna see what's coming. But when he was like he met the devil and did this and did that, like folks don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a God, it gotta be a devil. You know what I'm saying? If it's a up, it gotta be a down. You know what I'm saying? What's up must come down sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about? For a sucker or a hater. You know what I'm saying? You must know what type of person you is. And you know what I'm saying? As long as you keeping it solid with people, people gonna keep it solid with you. And you know what I'm talking about? No matter what you're going through, if you keep it solid with people, people gonna keep it solid with you. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what you're going through. At least a person a snake in the fake in the heart anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run them lights up, getting you hyped up so all my people can get in the building. We're going to stay piped up. Y'all already know what to do, stay in G. So, bam. Six Mafia. I feel like, man, they like 50 or somebody like that need to go on here, get that movement going, man, because that movement going to be a big look for the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, a 6 Mafia move or something like that going to be so big for the South. You know what I'm saying? It'll be love just to see how them folks came up in the game and all the, you know what I'm saying, things they've been through to come up and get Oscars and awards and everything they done get, you know what I'm talking about? Because they done played a real deep part in the game in the South. And them boys from the M-Town, Memphis, y'all already know what to do. So bam, you know what I'm saying? Even though they got a lot of fallen soldiers, you know what I'm saying, Lord Coop and all them folks like that, RTs, you know what I'm saying, the fallen soldiers in 6 Mafia. But at the same time, them boys staying on top of their game, just like Juicy J, one of the biggest cats in the game, who doing his thing, and he ain't stopping. He's showing you like, man, I ain't slowing down. You know what I'm talking about? Them folks support Dog to the max. You know what I'm saying? Like Juicy J jumped on Dog. You know what I'm saying? Like in the early stage, showing love, Project Pet, one of the hardest cats that had a different style in the city, who made the city, you know what I'm saying, shine a little more. That's why I said, there's a lot of people who have put bricks down in the city, that they built the house that make the city shine to the point they're shining on a major mansion level right now. Like, but it take all the bricks from the city to build that mansion to how it is shining right now. You know what I'm talking about? So bam, we got the OGs who still around, who putting it down. We got the young dudes on the town who really making the city pump how it's supposed to pump. Y'all know I'm the heart of the city, so I'm going to keep it pumping. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to keep everything moving in the correct manner. You know what I'm saying? That's why if I say something about any type of artist, you know what I'm saying, I'm still saluting that artist and getting that artist promotion. But at the same time, I'm just letting them know how the streets looking at it. because they on the outside looking in. I'm in the inside of the city, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking down and I'm telling people how it really is and what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? So bam. We got Crunchy Black on Black letting the world know, letting the world see how it really is. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of folks know Memphis got that light on the city right now. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all on my likes so get me hyped up, man. Y'all see me right now. Y'all ain't here like, man. Don't be a hater all your life, man. Show love and all of the above. Whatever you put out there, you must get it back and it's locked in just like that. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know we're going to stay true now. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all the cities in the South. Y'all know the heart of the South, man. You know what I'm talking about? The gold heart of the South. You know what I'm talking about? I've been doing this thing. You know what I'm talking about? All around the world. You know what I'm talking about? You can't put on for the city if you ain't never left the city. You know what I'm talking about? And spread it. You know what I'm talking about? More love from the city and showing people like, man, we really can do it. So you gotta put on for your team. You know what I'm talking about? You can't stay in the gym and be fighting in the gym. You gotta go and fight the other side sometime and let it be known like, man, okay, this the brand I'm running with. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jake Paul and you know what I'm saying, and Floyd Mayweather situation. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, he putting on for the team. That's why he finna jump back in the ring and let these folks know, like, look, I'm standing down on this. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm finna show these folks like I still got it. And you know what I'm saying? He gonna hold the flag up for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody who looked down on the other guy who end up fell short, he finna pick it up for the whole team. And I salute Floyd for that. You know what I'm talking about? So I just do it for the people, for our people. You know what I'm saying? Our people, we make it moves in all types of ways. So you know what I'm saying? Saying she sometimes I just gotta get on her and show y'all love and just speak up on what's going on the town and all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a diverse artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put on different jackets just to show a maggot, man. Look, I'm out here and I'm shining, man. I ain't stopping, man. I'm popping forever. You feel me? But you gotta know. There's a lot goes on in this world. And thing about it, speaking things to existence is real. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what it is. Whatever you speak out there in this world, you must get it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just like a lot of folks, I done seen people die just by speaking on, man, they want to die, something like that, they ready to go, and end up, sooner than later, they leave this earth. You know what I'm talking about? So don't never give up on yourself. I always know what you're doing. I always know, man, there's a bigger light out there that you can run into and you can get on a whole nother level. And you can get to a whole nother stage. Only thing you gotta do is, man, stay on top of what you gotta do and stay on your page. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your line. You know what I'm talking about? Folks be hating when you make it to the next spot, but just don't know you've been holding that spot down for so long. You know what I'm talking about? You've been staying in your lane and got tunnel vision for so long that now you get into the world so strong. You know what I'm saying? Now they hate, but you gotta leave them type people alone, and that's just what it is. You understand, G? But salute to Crunchy Black, man, who, you know what I'm saying, who putting it down for the young. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know it's Black Hay, East Side. Y'all know the real Chevy Drive, man. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all tell me what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Before I get up out this joint, y'all know I'm going to drop a couple of jewels and get y'all the latest news and all that type of stuff, but I ain't going to never get y'all the foods. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all know I'm going to stay piped up. Oh, man. Whole energy guy ain't up in this joint today, man. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to the whole energy guy. You know what I'm talking about? Who coming through, dropping. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? I listen to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm reading all comments. You feel me? So look, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and open up your eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Memphis, you know what? M. Straight from the M. Yeah, like, subscribe, and open up your eyes, man. Cause that boy gave a whole lot of jewels out in that interview, in his last interview with Glad. You know what I'm saying? With Glad. You feel me? Y'all already know what it is. But look, I got love to everybody who out there who doing their thing, man. Keep pushing. As long as you keep pushing, you gonna make it though. Trust me, man, because I've been everywhere. And I made it in so many types of games. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm talking about? And even when I was selling dope, I was giving hope. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Selling this dope material out here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't speak on nothing like that. Y'all know he ain't speak on nothing like that with Glad. You know what I'm saying? My boy gave him another name in the game. Nah, he ain't speak on nothing like that. He was just saying like it's two sides to anything. You know what I'm talking about? It's a heaven and hell. It's free and it's jail. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G? But big love, man, and all the above. Y'all stay locked in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, open up your eyes. I love y'all, man. Energy guy. Big dog.